Shalom, guys. Hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for a daily reading for the 12th of November. Happy birthday, happy anniversary. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're down and out, I send you love and light. If you're brand spanking new, welcome. I'm very bold on this channel. I don't put the spirit in a box. I'm all for uprightness. I use all kinds of things for my readings. I am giving all praise, glory, and honor to the Elohim, the High Elohim, Yehovah, who is Yeshua, salvation. And he's just so tangible here, and he's just beautiful, and that's who I'm connecting with on my readings. So if you stay, you stay. If you don't, then this is where you'll depart. Thanks for checking me out for a moment. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get in here and see what Yehovah wants to bring out for this message. I just appreciate you so much. Show me what's known. Show me the energy for the collective, please, Yehovah, for what is known. For what is known is some kind of real fast moving energy that is, this would be a person. It's a court card. It could be somebody around some of you all between the ages of 25 to 35. Don't have to be, but this person is fast. If this is in the negative, this is rebellious energy. Normally I don't like this card, but I've got two decks now that I do like it. He's got the sword up, or the person's got the sword up. They are covered. If this is undercovered and somebody who's under the control of somebody else and they are in the upright, they're holding the sword up. If that's in the negative, this person's out of control. They for some people, you got something known around you with this energy that's just fast moving. They're sharp, they're intelligent, and they're quick minded. They have knowledge, they hold the truth, and some of you all have people with the same energy. It's in the negative and they're just the same, but they're cunning with it. But some people could have some type of legal stuff around you, undercovered around situation because of that energy in the negative. In my first reading, we had the PD, and I did a second reading, and I have it locked. I'm not sure if I'm going to unlock it, but I was hearing all some kind of stuff. But anyway, we had the law also come out as well. Yesterday we had the justice come out a couple different times. It came out twice today in those two readings. And so what is known is some type of communication. This is air, the quick thoughts. For some of you all, it's known that there's something undercovered going on, or you're undercovered around something, and or you've got to be real quick at what's going on with this energy. What is known is that night there. Heartbreak, resting after a broken heart. Okay, so what is known is for some people death energies, and that's why, if that is law, because we had the PD come out literally within the first reading that I had, and we had the justice card show out really big. And for some of y'all, this is death matters. It's all air. What's known is some type of broken heart, some type of quick rebellious energy, or obviously somebody be rebellious around somebody, because this is a death of an idea or a person showing up with the Four Swords, and that's what's known. And what's known is somebody's had to really meditate to get some type of healing, or somebody is under the knife or something like that, or somebody was under the knife and something took place there or something like that. But there's been some type of real quick talk, and that's what's known. Show me what's hidden. Show what's hidden. So what's hidden is something that's fixing to come to the surface. This could be FBI if this is the law. What's hidden is the death, but it's fixing. That's the head, the man, the boss, the chief. It's the Resh. It's the letter R is here. This is what's hidden is maybe somebody's fixing to return. This is like a reconciliation card. It's a resurrection. Something's fixing to be blown up and be restored. Again, the word was redemption. In the other reading, it was PD, and this goes back to the law here. But there's some type of karmic activity here, renewal for some people. What's hidden is children can go back to this as well. So we have. This is also a law card. This is the knight in shining armor. Also, all the knights in this deck is covered up. So if this is the boss, and this is somebody who's under the control of somebody, then this is obviously this is FBI for some people that's been undercovered around maybe even a boss. as well. But obviously, there's love also that's hidden for some people in this renewal or this return, with whatever's gone on or whatever's just energetically transformed. That death is going to take place differently for everybody energetically. So physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, something is here though in what everybody knows is there's something that's been mental that's gone on, or words or thoughts or something sharp or something like that, or the law is really coming out. And this is also what's hidden for somebody. What is going to come to the light and be known today? What are we going to experience today? Well, there's heartbreak about some things for some people, and the Emperor is here. So this is the Dalet, the door, the key, the weak and poor, dangling of the head came out. Look, before I turned the camera on this morning, I took my Hebraic living language, and the Dalet came out. I turned the camera on and began the reading. The Dalet came out in the Hebraic language. Here he is again. And the Empress was overall energy. Everything broke down to a 3, which she also came out in my second reading at the top of the mind space, which has the legal scales within her. Injustice came out in both those reads. And so some people are going to experience a heartbreak. There's third-party energies coming out here. Also, communication is here with or about the boss or a father figure or a husband or somebody who is in the public eye or something like this. This war energy with the Emperor. So for some people, what's going to be known today is something to have to do with this Emperor energy. And there's a heartbreak here. I will say, and I've pointed this out before on this card, how it hits me. We do have the sun here in the middle of the heart. And it's just, the sun is a big ball of light. And actually the sun did come out in my other reading. And this light will cauterize a wound as well. Somebody really getting it hard in the heart here as well. But there is sunlight there to heal it. Something to do with this Emperor, though, is huge today. The Emperor get up and give aid as well. Show me this 3 of Swords real quick, please, Jehovah. What is this 3 of Swords telling us? Obviously, so war. Somebody's going to know about some type of a warish type of situation. The Emperor has the power to open or shut the door. He represents the father figure of the universe. It's passion here. Well, we have secret, sex, money, property in the hidden space, but absolutely there's a horn being blown on something. So what is in the hidden is also something known. And we've been seeing that energy. And the Emperor is somebody who's a known figure, or somebody in your world that's pretty well known in the situation of some sort. Show me the 3 of Swords. The communication, the travel, the passion. This also can be an investigative card, the Death. Well, it is heartbreaking, but it's something that's also showing that it's going to be over. So, secrets are going to be known, and they're heartbreaking, people. They're heartbreaking, the communication, and we do have law around it. Now, in my other reading, I was hearing, because there were some letters that were coming out, and I was hearing serial, and the Death card came out. And somebody has been a serial killer, people, around situation. That is heartbreaking, okay? And then we've had to have legal enforcement around something to be quiet, I guess, if something's over. We have the MD here. Somebody's been mad. Somebody's been damn mad. And somebody may be damn mad today because of this heartbreaking communication within some type of door that's being opened or shut or something like that within a situation, or just finding out about a situation. All right, because this is transformative energy showing up here, people. It really is. So we have the Ram here as well, the RM, the R, the M, and the D. We have red, and we have the head. Somebody has red hair, possibly connected to something here, where death issues and maybe even heart issues, or a door, or somebody just been weak and poor. There's been secret sex going on. It's going to be known about in the known situation. I mean, obviously somebody going to be mad about that, because if there was third parties, there is third parties showing up right there, and it's going to be known about it. In this, about the communication, about the travel, about the Cupid's arrows, about the investigation that's gone on here. Somebody was dumb. They just were dumb in what they did here, and it really broke a heart and transformed everything. What further information do we need to know? The Fool is coming out here. Well, it's also about knowing something. This is aviation, traveling as well. Here, this is foolish behavior. It's also a clean slate for someone. The name Todd is out here. A toad is here. Whatever that means. That's a frog. It's a reptilian type of energy, whatever that means. Maybe your kid likes frogs, who knows, but that is here. Somebody knows about something that was signed, something that was marked out, something's going to know about something that was sexual, and there was money attached to that, and there was death attached to it. For some people, it was a real physical death. And something's very much emotional though here. Something is huge, and it's heartbreaking, people. Whatever we're gonna know today, it is heartbreaking, but at least something is over. We also have leaving troubled waters behind. What other information? What's the last message here? We've got several. The back set. So this card showed up in my other reading. And this is somebody, and it was there with the Seven of Cups. Somebody was real creative about what they chose, what they did, what they created in a very artistic way. The Hermit is here. This is the letter T. This is a judgment on something that got really dirty, people. This is a physician. We got the MD here as well. We got the contract and the money and a little weasel down here, and the moon is showing up here as well. So this is high volume wisdom. This is a counselor. This is a physician. This is a judge. This is somebody who really can calculate something here. You're dealing with somebody who's older, possibly. Don't have to be, but the Emperor also represents an older, mature type of energy. He would have he could represent the law as well, obviously. If we've got somebody going to have to get a lawyer. Something was backstabbing here. Okay, so we do have a contract here, and it's emotional around something that was signed or produced, or that was started. Maybe on your job. Something very physical is here. Physical death is showing itself here with these two cards. It's also a conception that's going to be known about, because we have a mother energy here as well. Something was backstabbing and foolish, but somebody is going to be able to leave trouble waters behind. Look, there's a toad right here. Wow. Yehovah, you just never cease to amaze me when you bring out through my spirit and then you show it. I love Yehovah. But whatever has been heartbreaking, what's hidden is going to come to the light, and then it's going to be ended. And even though this communication going to break the heart to just know about it, there is leaving troubled waters behind. There is a new beginning here, regardless how emotional the physical thing is here, people. We do have a high volume healer here within the situation. Okay, there is a judgment. So we got a judgment energy here. We also can find the judgment energy here, because it's the same house, and it's here. There's a huge judgment on something here today, people. It really is. There's a fresh new start, and there's inspiration, and this is the torch, which tells us there's a for sure legal victory within something that's been passionate, or that's real creative energy there that's coming out in a very big way. We have a tote here. Like you carry something. Something gonna be going away. It's showing it right there. It really is showing itself right there in a very physical way. We have a dot. Your name could be Dorothy as well. Or somebody just calls you Dot or something like that. Something. A date is also showing itself here. Tim and Tom and Matt also came out in my other reading. Tam was also there. Tammy, whatever. Something to do with breast is here. 2 T's is still the breast area. We have a doctor here. Somebody was dealing with the mother with breast situations, and something was backstabbing with that. And something has been told about the situation, and it's known. Okay, and there's some type of contract around that death that's showing itself here within this situation here. We have the name Rod is here. There's a room here because there was secret sex and stuff going on for some people. And somebody was undercover around something here that was backstabbed. So we do have death energies really showing up here. We really do. On every position we have it. Energetically, physically, emotionally, spiritually, whatever it is, there's also healing energy here for this broken heart. If somebody also had a heart attack, and what's known today, there could be communication about somebody's death. I hate to say that, people, but it is showing it here. Communication today about maybe somebody tried to hide that somebody's passed away from a heart attack or a dagger in the heart. But what's known as communication about the secret, whatever the heart situation was, whether it be romance or death, or just something just heartbreaking that happened on a travel trip in secret where money and property was involved with the head of something here. Somebody just doted on somebody is what I just heard. The word dote is here. Anyway, whatever that means. Give me just a second, please. We have a tear here. And we have rot. Somebody knows about a death in some type of travel where something's taken. Well, the word rot, if somebody had been decaying somewhere, then we know that we followed that before. But we also have the word rot can be work as well. So something happened, or you can know about something about that was worked on, or something that was secret, but there's communication about it. Also secret communication. Maybe not everybody might know. This is knowing something, though. Maybe not everybody might not know something, but there is also secret communication going on for some of you all today. With the boss, with the father figure, with somebody in authority, with the older person. Something to do with the door is really here. Anyway, I guess I'm just going to leave this here. This is just what come out here for this reading. Take it or leave it. Just pay attention because something is going to be known today. Something is going to be known. Some type of secret's going to be talked about. That's heartbreaking, people, and it's around some type of a death or some type of a rebellion energy, okay? And so some people do have secret people around them, whether it be the law or not. There's the energy where the sun is at right now, that mysterious energy. Somebody's going to be talking about the mystery, and it is heartbreaking. But that energy is around all of us. We're all underneath the sun. And so there's all kinds of investigative stuff going on. But some people are literally dealing with the law, though. And there's foolishness around some stuff. And some real physical stuff. Real, contractual things showing up. And things that were conceived in a very physical way for some people. And there was backstabbing stuff there. Anyway, this will come out. Until next time. Shalom.